Ray Cochrane. 4, Ibn Majd, ridden by Alan Proud. 5, Could, Steve Cawthon. 6, Patrizio, Cash Asmussen. 7, Sproston Boy, Gay Calloway. Number 8 is Mighty Flash, who's blinker today, normally is, ridden by Paul Cook, looking for a double. And then we have number 9, Sergeyevich, Pat Edery, putting up 1 pound overweight on this 3-year-old stayer trained by John Dunlop. But there's an 8th runner lined up for this Group 3 Doncaster Cup. Suzanowicz, Sergeyevich at even money. Sadim at 4 to 1. Doesn't seem to be that much support for any of Sergeyevich's rivals. But they've got 2 1/4 miles in which to prove everybody wrong. And Patrizio next to the rails disputes the early running with Ibn Majd up on the outside of it. And between these two races, Mighty Flash. Buckley is held up in arrears in company with Sergeyevich. But through the first furlong, and Ibn Majd comes through to take up the running. Game stay at this. It'd be interesting to see how far he can last out in front. Leads at quite a sensible pace from Patrizio next to the rails, racing 3rd Mighty Flash. 4 is a class horse, Sadim, taking quite a keen hold. Then Kutz with the red cap. 2 Sheikh Mohammed runners here. Kutz in the red cap. Sproston Boy in the red jacket precedes Buckley with a back marker. The short price, Sergeyevich. But it's Patrizio who races next to the rails. On the inside of Ibn Majd, who just shields it by half a length. And Ibn Majd goes on by a length now. Patrizio in second, and then Mighty Flash and Sadim, followed by Kutz and Sproston Boy, and Buckley and Sergeyevich. And the pace, pretty level, staying gallop, John.
Yes, I should think it suits Sergeyevich. He ran rather lazily at Goodwood, dropped out even further than he has today, with Willie Carson, who rode him that day. But I would think that Pat Edery seems to have Sergeyevich racing kindly in last but 1 place, with only Buckley behind him. In fact, Sergeyevich is showing a good deal more enthusiasm than he did in the Goodwood Cup. Old Patrizio looks as happy as a grig at the moment, in 2nd place to Ibn Majd. And, well, with Patrizio, you never know. Sadim going well in 4th place, with Kudz and Sproston Boy behind him, then Sergeyevich, and then Buckley.
And having said there was a good pace on early, looks as if Alan Proud slowed it down a bit as the field grouped. I just saw Ray Cochrane taking quite a strong hold, at least Buckley's taking quite a strong hold with Ray Cochrane. So Patrizio moving up on the inside of Ibn Majd, one of the big outsiders. But Sergeyevich is the even money favourite. Sadim 92, Kudz at 92, Buckley at 92, and 14 to 1 bar. Sergeyevich still last as they continue their journey and towards the halfway stage, if not past it. And Patrizio leads from Ibn Majd on the inside, then Sadim racing 3rd, with Mighty Flash on the outside of it, sharing 3rd place. Just ahead of Sproston Boy and Kudz and Buckley, and Sergeyevich still last. Pat Edery holding up the even money favourite in last place as Patrizio leads. 2 Ibn Majd in 2nd. Ibn Majd just being niggled along by Alan Proud now in 2nd place. Mighty Flash going 3rd. That's the blinkered runner on the outside of the pack. Sadim, class horse, in 4th place, and a resolute galloper to boot. Sproston Boy close up. And then comes Kudz and Buckley, and Sergeyevich just trying to make a bit of ground on the outside of the pack. Going well for Pat Edery, not in the picture at the moment, but it's Mighty Flash who leads from Patrizio and Ibn Majd. And Sergeyevich is coming wide, but travelling well on the left of the group, and comes to vie for the lead. But Buckley, Ray Cochrane knows that horse can stay. Very resolute performer too. Just over 3 to race. And Mighty Flash goes on as Patrizio gives way. Ibn Majd gives way. Sadim has dropped right out of it. And Sergeyevich and Pat Edery have to quicken up on the outside of Sproston Boy, who looks the big challenge now with just over 2 to race. Sproston Boy and Mighty Flash and Sergeyevich. And Sadim, having lost his position, starts to make ground. They're inside the final 1/4 mile, and it's a battle on now with Sproston Boy and Sergeyevich, and Sadim starting to make ground for Greville Starkey on the wide outside of the pack. And Sergeyevich has got a lot of running to do as Sadim comes through to take it. Kutz next to the rails. Buckley bursts through in the dark jacket. Sergeyevich is beaten, and Buckley has it up to the line. Buckley from Sadim. Kutz next to the rails to finish 3rd. Buckley, Sadim, Kutz the 1, 2, 3. Sergeyevich a disappointing 4. Sproston Boy 5. Mighty Flash in 6. Ibn Majd beat Patrizio, who on this occasion finished last. And so the outcome of this Doncaster Cup, it's a win for number 2, Buckley, owned by Mrs. A.L. Chapman, trained at Newmarket by Luca Cumani, and ridden by Ray Cochrane, the 9-2 winner of this Doncaster Cup. Officially, I think it's a photo, Sadim finishing second for me, Kutz was third, and Sergeyevich a disappointing fourth. Officially a photo to the outcome of the Doncaster Cup, but it was a power-packed finish by Ray Cochrane, who got him home on the line. A very, very game, resolute, staying performance by this son of Bastian.
Again, 9-2. Number 9, Sergeyevich, was the even money favourite and 8 rounds.